afternoon, and welcome to the Women's Influence in History. On today's episode, we will be talking with an expert, Emily Oldenburg, about the educator, lawyer, activist, reformer, and children's right advocate Marian Wright Edelman. It seems like Marian Wright Edelman had been involved in many things throughout her life. What are some of her biggest accomplishments?
Some of Miss Edelman's biggest accomplishments were being the first African-American woman admitted to the Mississippi State Bar, acting as the director of the NAACP Legal Defense Council, which was the country's first civil and human rights law firm, founding the Washington Research Project, earning over 100 honorary degrees, and founding the Children's Defense Fund.
What is the Children's Defense Fund?
The Children's Defense Fund is a research project that looks at the survival rates, protection, and development of children in all racial and socioeconomic classes. And from there, they provide the public on the information they find in the research and support programs on gun control laws, preventing cuts from education funds, and preventing criminal activity in children.
What were some of Miss Edelman's influences?
Some of her influences included Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who she worked with on her first human rights campaign, the Poor People's Campaign, and then her mother and father, who taught her that education was important and to never let racial or gender discrimination stand in her way.
What are some challenges that Marian Wright Edelman faced while pursuing her goals?
While pursuing her goals, she faced a lot of racial and gender discrimination, and she also faced people with political agendas that tried to use her programs as platforms, but she called them out on it and made sure that that wasn't going to happen, and she always kept her parents' advice in mind so that she never let anything stand in her way.
Well, folks, that is all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed learning about the life and accomplishments of Mary Wright Edelman. Thank you.